Hi there guys, Adrian here, IAmJadoreTV, and I got a tip for you guys today, how to make your photos sharper. Let's say for instance, even if you missed focus slightly, this will definitely help that. Even if you did hit focus and you just want sharper images, when you go on Instagram, you're scrolling, you see, wondering how people get these really sharp, clean images, even with the Instagram compression. This will fix that. This will give you great sharper images. I've been using this lately and this worked great for my images. Before we get into the video, definitely like, comment and subscribe on my channel, and if you want to find out what I get up to day to day and my regular posting, what I get up to, definitely follow my Instagram. It'll be up on the screen. Give that a follow this instant. Just give it a tap, just give it a quick little follow. That's all you have to do. Just give me a couple likes, just a couple likes. That's all I want. Well, without further ado, let's get into the video. So the first thing you want to do is, once you finish editing, like you're gonna have a few layers when you're finished editing. So what you want to do is you want to make a copy of everything. So what you want to do is press Control and just click all the layers like that. Just easy Control, click all the layers. Obviously I've only got 2 layers, but if you have more than that, it doesn't matter, just select them all. And you want to press this Control Alt Shift then E, and you see there it's made a layer. And what you want to do, we want to convert this for smart filters. So what you want to do is convert that for a smart filter, and you just see this box will pop up. You want to do is press OK, and now let's get into the sharpening. So now you want to go to Other, High Pass. And what you want to do is here is you don't want it to be, you just want it so you just about see the outline. You just see, I see if you go to start from 0, and if you want to scroll up until you start seeing detail, you don't want it to be too sharp. You just want it on the surface. You want the sharpening on the surface. You don't want it everywhere in the picture. So I think for me, about 3, I'm gonna go to 3.2 is good enough for me. So I'm gonna press OK. But obviously we can't see what's being done here, so what you wanna do is you wanna go to over here, you see it says down to overlay. So now you can see, if I zoom in slightly, you can see it's giving it a bit of sharpness. So let's do before and after. You can see there, and you can see it sharpened. If you can't see, then we zoom in some more. This is without the sharpening, with the sharpening. Can you see that difference that is made? And when you're posting on Instagram, it makes a huge difference. So that's before and that's after. Again, you could, if you want more detail, you could put the high pass as we did before. I put it at 3.2. You could put it a bit further up if you want a bit more detail, but I don't want the sharpening in the areas where there's bokeh, because what's the point of sharpening bokeh? There's no point, and it makes it look a bit funny. It doesn't make the bokeh look as like buttery smooth. So what you want to do is you want to, on the layer here, you want to mask, and then you want to press, you want to convert this bit into black. So what we're going to do is we're going to paint on the sharpening. So we're going to paint it onto the areas that we actually want the sharpening on. We want to make this, we're going to turn this black. So what that does is it makes it a blank canvas, and then so we can paint on the sharpening with the brush tool. So to turn this into a blank canvas, we're going to turn it all black. Excuse me. You want to press Control and then backspace or the delete button, and that's going to turn that black. As you can see, turning this on and off doesn't turn the sharpening back on, because we've changed it into a blank canvas now. So now we're going to go to the brush tool, make this larger, and what you want to do, you want to make sure this area down here, this is on the white. You can just toggle this with X. As you can see, I'm going to make sure that the white is on the foreground. So now we're just going to make this bigger, and then we're going to paint on the sharpening. So I just want it on her body, which is all in focus. And as you can see, it's coming up here where the area that we've applied the sharpening. You just want to paint on. I'm not going to do this too carefully, just for the sake of the video, just to show you guys. I'm just going to do it quickly. I mean, when you guys have more time, obviously you guys can do this much more carefully than I am right now. I'm going to do this all in the focus areas. And you do want to go over this a couple of times, because it's like you just want to run over it to make sure that it's fully on the areas that you want. Make sure the face has definitely got the sharpening on. This is a great tip in case you slightly miss focus. Like even this shot is slightly off of focus. I think it focused more on the chest area than the face, but with the sharpening technique it kind of brings it back out. If you're looking for the picture on Instagram, you wouldn't be able to tell if it was hit where the focus actually was. So I think that's pretty much done. So now let's zoom in. See, before, after. Zoom in again just in case you can't see. Before, and that's after. So there you have it. Great tip. If you slightly miss focus or you just generally want sharper images, that will be the best way, quickest way, most efficient way. That's what I use for my pictures, to give that extra sharpness. Again, I'm a big on a budget photography. You don't need to buy £3,000 lens or whatever that literally would be this sharp naturally, but if a quick 2 minute fix in Photoshop for me doesn't warrant buying a lens that just automatically is that sharp, when I could save that money. I can go on a few trips abroad with an extra £3,000. So weigh up the pros and cons of whatever's great for you. This is a great tip for that. This shot right here was with an 85mm brand new that cost me £150. It was the, I don't know how to say the name, I think it's Meike or Mike, I don't know, I'm probably butchering the name, but I'll put it on the screen as to what I was used, and it's also in the description if you want to check it out. £150, autofocus, 85mm I took this picture with. I'll be doing reviews on my gear. I actually have the Yongnuo 35mm, which is a £70 lens, and the Meike 85mm, which is 150, which I also filmed and vlogged, beat on my behind the scenes shoot. I'll link above. Yeah, check those out. Quality is amazing for the price, and if I told you it was an L series lens, you probably wouldn't know any difference. But this is what I use: quick fixes, save money, and shoot abroad for better locations rather than buying a lot of expensive glass for the sake of it. So definitely like, comment, subscribe. Check out my Instagram to check this picture out and much more from my abroad trips I've been doing recently. More abroad trips coming up, so you definitely want to subscribe for that. I'll be reviewing my EOS RP, and I'll be doing photos, BTS, everything with the EOS RP for that one. That'll be in Spain. That'll be in the beginning of April. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.